YouTube. Today we got Scorcher, Voice of the Streets, Kenny, Allstar. I don't know who this is. First time listen. Without further ado.
This is Kenny Allstar.
Kenny Allstar.
City to city, hood to hood, street to street.
Yes, it is that time once again. Another legendary Voice of the Streets freestyle, and we are ending 2024 strong. Let me tell you something. I don't need to say too much, but understand what is about to happen. This is going to be levels, yeah? So understand, yeah? Listen, open both of your ears. This is how you come and do a Voice of the Streets freestyle. Respectfully or disrespectfully, okay? Scorcher's in the building. Need I say no more?
What's happening, big dog?
How you doing, Scorch?
I'm all right, man. How are you?
Yeah, good run you're on right now.
Yeah, it's little, that is. I just tell him, clip it in the channels.
On the channels?
Just clip it in the channels. I don't need... You see some man, they're looking for like some KDB thing. Bro, just look. Clip it in the channels, I'll be there.
All right, then. I think this is going to make the highlight reel. What do you reckon?
Maybe, innit? Maybe.
Let's see. Let's go, my brother.
Alright, hang tight the boy. Hang tight the boy, because the boy picked this one here. Yeah. Oh, you're going handheld, yeah? Hey, it's a moment, my guy. I listen, look, tell the soundboy stop being stupid. Don't get yourself over music. You see, my Killian's not no producer. And
I'm telling you, they gotta stop doing that. Because they be too ready to crash out and make a scene, bro. It's not that serious, bro. It's just words.
tell the soundboy stop being stupid. Don't get yourself over music. You see, my Killian's not no producer. And they don't care about none of this new shit. Like who's sending for who then? I want to test out this new skin. And if he's outside, tell him come true then. And if we can't get him, we get you then. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. A nigga like me ain't made for debate. This ain't no gang, man came with a mate. Don't make no major mistake, like don't let us clock all that hate in your face. Come on, no page, man.
Make no major mistake, like.
Gang, man came with a mate. Don't make no major mistake, like don't let us clock all that hate in your face. Come on, no page, man, like, hey, what's the play? Can't we leave early and wait by the gate? He won't know that he got blazed in the face, straight binary. When I came back, they said finally. This man, it was righteously. 10 toes down in my 93s. I'm back out in the mix, no hide and seek. You know, pussy like that.
Back out in the mix, no hiding. What?
And it was righteously. 10 toes down in my 93s. I'm back out in the mix, no hide and seek. You know, pussy like that couldn't frighten me. You don't want to ride out about finding your keys. Hold on. How anti I get, brother, it's a moment from a man's on the set. I ain't trying to hold no hand with a friend. Shout out Kado, was gang to the end. Man's mad with a camera, I'm mad with a pen. I'm on my 2010 mad thing again. I ain't trying to keep up badness again, but when I...
That's how old he is? He been moving music since 2010?
With a camera, I'm mad with a pen. I'm on my 2010 mad thing again. I ain't trying to keep up badness again, but when I see man, what the man them expect? You ain't ever sold no crap.
Pull up. Let's go.
Hang tight K, cause he's not here. He's shout out K. I just see on his story. He's on like how high up, like the 30-something floor or something. He's on holiday.
Do you know how scary this is? Because you know, like Scorch, just he knew I was gonna wheel it. Like,
No, I didn't really want that.
I was trying not to, because I didn't want to stop the flow. But
I'm not a wheelers.
I know, but
Ronnie Whelan.
oh my days.
I hang tight the boy, and I keep saying it. Hang tight roll. Hang tight C. When I'm mind your business.
The voice of the
You know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, look, tell a soundboy stop being stupid. Don't get yourself shot over music. You see, my Killian's not no producer. And they don't care about none of this new shit. Like who's sending for who then? I want to test like this new skin. And if he's outside, tell him come true then. And if we can't get him, we get you then. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. Niggas like me ain't made for debate. This ain't no gang, man came with a mate. Pussy don't make no major mistake. Like don't let us clock all that hate in your face. Coming on page, man, like, hey, what's the play? Can't we leave early and wait by the gate? He won't know that he got blazed in a straight binary. When I came back, they said finally. This man, it was righteously. 10 toes down in my 93s. I'm back out in the mix, no hide and seek. You know, pussy like that couldn't frighten me. You don't want to ride out about finding your keys. Look, everyone knows how anti I get, brother. It's a moment when a man's on a set. I ain't trying to hold no hand with a friend. Shout out Kado, was gang to the end. Man's mad with a camera, I'm mad with a pen. I'm on my 2010 mad thing again. I ain't trying to keep up badness again, but when I see man, what the man them expect? You ain't ever sold no crack in your ends. When you go jail, you get back on your meds. They open your flap like every other hour, cause they gotta make sure you don't wrap up your neck. You ain't on nothing, bro. Back up and step. Keep chatting like that until man come and check. Hey, what's wrong with man, bro? Look.
He talking about somebody in this, and he talking crazy. Whoever he talking about.
That until man come and check. Hey, what's wrong with man, bro? Look, watch when I buy my new thing. I'm gonna whistle at man. When I fly the missile at man, it would not be NASA. It will not be Passa, cause I don't wanna rail.
When I fly the missile at man, it won't be NASA. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna whistle at man. When I fly the missile at man, it would not be NASA. It will not be Passa, cause I don't wanna rail at man. I'll raise that man. It pops off when I raise my hand like pop, pop, you drop, your mates all ran by. So watch when I buy my new thing. You be like,
Pop, pop, your mates all ran.
when I raise my hand like pop, pop, you drop, your mates all ran by.
But it's
So watch
on
when I
beat,
buy my
though.
new thing. You be like, stop with the drive-by booting. I put pressure on, plus metal on. We are not the get-along gang. I don't wanna link yous up for music. I just wanna link yous up and do this. With no stage and no crowd. If I'm a 7, he'll get the 8 with no ounce. And a reload bigger than double. I'm a reload quick on a double. He can be bigger than Debo. With double when I squeeze these 3 from the muzzle. If you get 2 when you bail out, you won't move from the waist down, bob and weave.
When somebody can accurately enunciate all their words with a fast flow, like that's talent.
With double when I squeeze these 3 from the muzzle. If you get 2 when you bail out, you won't move from the waist down, bob and weave. Don't stop to breathe unless you wanna float like a butterfly. Take the boat to the other side, knees up, keep up. I'll be the nink that the tree teeth sweeps up. Fuck fist and feet up. When I swing the Grim Reaper creeps up. Get big. Hey, let's give me the next one, bro.
When I swing, the Grim Reaper creeps up. Yeah.
Let's give me the next one, bro. Let me get out of here.
Float like a butterfly, like yeah.
Hey, Kenny.
I ain't really into the too much talking tip.
I can see.
Aye, the dorks have gotta die. Shout out all the creatives. Man, pray all of us make it and don't get caught on a slave ship and talk like we made it. Cause they gave man a cool little chain and a bracelet. Man, they're doing too much and it's all for the ratings. It must get
Facts. Boy, they think they make it because they get that little advance. Then they gotta pay it back. Ain't make no money back. Spent all the bread they had. Ain't invest none of it. And now they owe the label. 360 do.
made it. Cause they gave man a cool little chain and a bracelet. Man, they're doing too much and it's all for the ratings. It must get awfully draining. I'm cool being patient. Man said I fell off, but nah, bro, you're a fool. I was waiting. It's bigger than that. Bigger than trap. Grind music, man's bringing it back. Better than me is man billing up crack. Say the top 3, they start ringing up, man. I was swinging on heat, swinging on street, swinging on beat and swinging on axe. Yeah, he ain't all that. That's a cool lyric, but bringing more facts. When I start spitting like this, it's a problem for them, man. Spitting like this ain't an option. I flow tough, like getting hit with a lockwood. Call me what you want, no, I'm not good. I am good.
This nigga flow is filthy.
Yeah, he ain't all that. That's a cool lyric, but bringing more facts. When I start spitting like this, it's a problem for them, man. Spitting like this ain't an option. I flow tough, like getting hit with a lockwood. Call me what you want, no, I'm not good. I am good, I'm mad good. In fact, I'm that good. That man could relax, take a break and come back good. Lay down the paving and mantled. I came in the game in a bad mood. Now I'm back right where I started. Fucking up rhyme with some hard shit. Is he better than I? You should ask him. And if it starts with a Y, then I'm laughing. I really ain't got no time for the talking. I'm onto.
So I'm that good. I take a break, come back, and it's like I'm in the same bag I was in when I like.
Is he better than I? You should ask him. And if it starts with a Y, then I'm laughing. I really ain't got no time for the talking. I'm on to the next. On pause cause I got locked by the feds. I can't say for certain I'm probably the best. Top 3 borrowers, I'm top on the left. I told Nov that I need an exclusive. Don't mix me with no new kid. You got 1 or 2 G's in a unit, but that don't mean you, kid. You're the DJ who kid. Can't chat to me about music. I've been through this and man do this. Before them man knew this, I couldn't care less by this newness. I look.
He said, I do this. I've been did this. You're new to this. You're not true. Like, oh yeah. Who is he talking about, bro? Because he's talking too crazy.
With no new kid. You got 1 or 2 G's in a unit, but that don't mean you, kid. You're the DJ who kid. Can't chat to me about music. I've been through this and man do this. Before them man knew this, I couldn't care less by this newness. I look at him like, who's this? Cause I'm different. I'm different. I took L's, but I got wisdom. I got old friends, but I don't miss them. I'm like Bruno Fernandes. If man's in a jam, I'm sorry, but I can't assist them. I'm like Cole Palmer in the system. It's just me running this system. It's just me running this thing, then don't hate. When you know, say, if you tried your hardest, you couldn't keep up with the flow state, them man are so fake. I got.
You tried your hardest, you wouldn't keep up with the flow state. All the new rappers in the UK, they be talking about him.
When you know, say, if you tried your hardest, you couldn't keep up with the flow state, them man are so fake. I got more chance dying at old age. See the verse man dab it.
No chance down. Oh, he's talking too heavy. I ain't gonna lie though. In terms of like real bars, oh, he's low-key not wrong.
Keep up with the flow state, them man are so fake. I got more chance dying at old age. See the verse man dab it in propane. Little match step back and then throw flame. I ain't them, I don't dabble in cocaine. I'm in prison for not slanging that cocaine. No stiffing, man slanging that.
Nigga said I went to prison for bleed.
Prison for not slanging that cocaine. No stiffing, man slanging that. Ask man about man, they said no way. I don't care about man, a man's rogue name. Hold on. Let me just a little bit more, hold on. Look, I had dots in the ride and a foot on the side, looking at the rear view with the cops in my hand. I'ma switch lane and then watch how they drive. If they swap lane too, I won't stop at the light. Yeah, MC, but I don't stop how I grind. You think that my whole life stops cause I grind? When you don't see me on the gram for a bit, the whole fan base pray I ain't hopped to the line. I was ill for a bit. Seen up brothers make drill for a bit. I didn't know if the numbers were real for a bit. So I went and done TV and film for a bit. When the game gets rough, you ain't built for this shit. I was built in this shit like Moses. I carried on building this shit. Film for a bit. When the game gets rough, you ain't built for this shit. I was built in this shit like Moses. I carried on building this shit. It's like work to me like Bill in the spliff. What's that Cali, not him in this spliff? What's that Cali, not him in this blunt? Can't we find out if he's really that tough? Keep thinking that man's soft cause I act. When the camera turns off, when I really act up. Then man act for the camera, act on the camera.
Hey man, he talking. Hey man, that's facts though. I ain't gonna lie. It's like everybody. Some people assume that like you're not. Like even today, I done had someone that wanted to play me in basketball for so long, because based on what he didn't see, he didn't assume I had no type of any skill. Little did he know. So like when this camera come off and it's real lifetime. Listen.
Keep thinking that man's soft cause I act. When the camera turns off, when I really act up. Then man act for the camera, act on the camera. But don't think it impacts man, a man's gangster. But when I see him, it's a guaranteed banker. When I diss man, you ain't gotta play Cluedo. Cause I diss him, it don't mean I diss you though. But back to the youth though. As my man chatting about man knowing that he's on food though. I was I am out. Listen, happy new year and all that. Have a good time. All dorks have got to die.
So Scorch,
Members only.
So Scorch, you're just gonna do that? I can't even get that 10 minutes to chat to you after that. Is that what? I can't get 10 minutes.
You know what it is? You see the frequency I'm on. It's just this, bro. This is all I got, bro. I ain't these other guys. Ain't some big marketing, but I ain't got this new thing that I'm promoting. I'm trying to sell to people. I'm just enjoying this thing in a moment. Back to the essence, yeah? Members only. If you understand, if you're on a frequency, tap in.
Are you hearing this?
Just tap in, bro.
This is why there was no other way to end 2024 but in this manner. Because you see, Scorch has always been one of those ones, you know.
Hey, wait.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I just be wanting to listen to what they gotta say sometimes. But like he just, and he was talking about the new school. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know who can respond to this. Even PS not nice enough. Like, there's some nice niggas, but they're not nice enough. They gotta really up their rank. Like, up their rank all the way. Goodness gracious. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, request on the gram, request in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this one. Catch y'all in the next one.